Alright, what's up guys? This is Rox, and I wanted to do a kind of quick tutorial of what I do in order for me to do so good on the multiplayer games. I don't mean to brag, but it seems like every time I play the multiplayer, I get these hate messages from people accusing me of modding, and I kid you not, I don't mod. I can't afford those controllers, and why mod when if I cheat, I feel like I'm cheating myself out of me becoming any good. So honestly, I really don't mod, but I wanted to show you what my loadout is with this game. I'm going to start off by showing you the Survivor ones. Here it is, the Survivor one. Let me click on that, and here we go. Primary. I like using the bow. The bow is the primary weapon I like to use. Aside from the bow, I make the damage on the arrows a lot stronger. So what this does is if I shoot somebody with the arrows, they die instantly. And also for my second attachment, I have the draw time. It's actually reduced. It's reduced. So the last thing I want is, if I'm aiming at an enemy, the last thing I want to do is hold that position and stare at them and wait for them to kind of be in my clear view so that I can shoot them. I don't like doing that because that puts me in a vulnerable spot that if somebody sees me, they're going to easily kill me, and that's what I don't want. So I cut down the time, and if they're in front of me, then I take the shot. If they're not, then I just move on from that, because the last thing I want to do is just stay in the same position and make myself an easy target. So this is basically my setup for the primary weapon. The secondary is a pistol. Again, I raised the bullet ammo. The damage has gone up, and also I put up the stability, which allows me to keep a steady aim when I'm shooting the enemy. When I'm finishing them off, sometimes the enemy will be wearing, as far as their offensive skill, they'll be wearing the oh wait, what's it, no, it's this one, the survival skill, I'm sorry. It's the arrow protection, where if they get hit by an arrow, they survive that hit. Well, sometimes if I shoot them with the arrow and they don't die instantly, I switch up quickly to the pistol and then finish them off. There's different shields here that you can use. There's the explosive one right here. I like using the arrows, the shotgun, and also the ammo and assault rifles, fire. What is this one? Tracker. Allows you to detect all enemy traps in your line of sight. I guess if somebody lays booby traps or something. This one allows you to walk past the landmines without them triggering them. That's pretty cool. Rejuvenation reduces the health recovery delay after taking damage. It speeds the overall healing. That's fine, but in this game you're gonna die. You just are. If I get hit, I'm gonna try to hide, but I feel like I don't really need this. The one I'm really concerned about is the arrow damage, because if somebody else is shooting me with their arrows, either with their flames or just regular arrows, I want to survive that. I want to be given that chance in order to get back at them as well. So the survival skill that I put on is the shields against the arrows. A lot of people don't wear this. A lot of people actually, for the most part, either wear the assault rifles or shotguns or explosives, and they're just so used to using, and they trust more that sort of firepower than they do the arrows, which is fine. That's all up to them. But I just find it a lot easier for me, especially because I've been practicing it so much, that the arrows do a lot more damage, especially with one-shot kills. I really like that. That's why I kind of get so many, and I'm not just going to brag. I'm actually going to show you the gameplay and show you the scores that I get at the end of this. The offensive skill. I have, none of these really kind of capture my eye. I really don't care for much of these. So I usually have it on the first one. Increase the experience gained from killing the enemies, which helps me kind of just level up faster. Other than that, it doesn't really do much. But I just want to level up to the highest and then just kind of stop there. I'll probably switch to something else after I level up my final prestige. I think I'm still working on my second one, and I'm towards at the end of it. The explosives. I first start off as landmines, laying them out. You'd be surprised at how many people actually get blown up by these. I also noticed that people like using the launchers, And this is the one I pretty much I've been using myself as well. If I get overwhelmed with people using assault rifles and I got two people shooting at me, I usually switch really quickly to the launcher and blow them up, and that'll give me 2 kills as well. But this is pretty much my setup. The same thing goes out for the Solari. The Solari is pretty much the same thing. As you can see here, the primary weapon is the bow and arrow, with the damage increased with the arrows and also reduced time. Secondary weapon is the pistol, with increased damage to the bullets and carry more ammo. Again, protection from the arrows. The offensive skill, the same thing, leveling up, gaining more experience for every kill. And the explosive is the incendiary launcher. You use that one because the Solari don't have the grenade launcher, so I have to settle for that. And if not, then I'll settle for the booby trap, which is this little box of ammo. People run to it thinking they'll regenerate their ammo and blow themselves up. Pretty much that's it. That's what I have for both my survivors and the Solari. And now I'm going to show you some gameplay with some scores and see how well I do.